What's going on, guys? I'm back with another one. Here we got Wack 100 going in on Jake 1090 on Clubhouse after him posting out paperwork on QCP. Anyway, he's trying to say that that's false. Wack trying to tell Jake 1090 that that's false, the paperwork that he put out. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna get right to the content. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Shout out to Wack 100. Shout out to Jake 1090. Shout out to Clubhouse. Let's go.
They're qualified to speak on. They don't even know how to look the shit up.
No, that's true. It's easy. It's nothing to go get it. And I know that personally. But as far as what made you want to start getting into this line of work? Exposing, you got told on?
It was not. That ain't had nothing to do with it. It was accidental. YouTube was accidental, bro. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. I never thought about being a YouTuber. I seen somebody do an interview with the channel called Lockdown 23-1. And he was saying that he was a white blood, this and that, da da da. And he's using lingo and all this shit with the person interviewing him. The person interviewing him is a neutron. So I'm just thinking, like, why are you even trying to speak in code with somebody that don't even, you know what I mean? So I'm more or less, I hit up dude like, yo, let me get an interview. This is my story. This is what I did, what I went through. This is where I was at, whatever. He brought me up for an interview. Shit went crazy. When it went crazy, that's when everyone was like, yo, you should start a channel. I didn't want to do it, but I looked at it like, shit, who am I to not take this opportunity? And I got homies behind the wall that don't have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it. I have the ability to do it, so I might as well, whatever.
Hey, yo, 1090, so what happened with that nigga you ratted on? What was the end result of that?
I ain't rat on nobody.
Come on, bro. What you talking about for real now? Nah, for real. Like, let's talk about.
Nah, for real. What are you talking about?
That's whack.
The ratting, bro.
What ratting?
So now you gonna act like you don't know?
Nah, I'm just saying you acting like you know. You acting like you know because
you don't know what's going on.
Instagram, I told you to make the call because they made a
blood
call
out your mouth. Let's talk about your rat.
Exist.
I want to talk about your rat, nigga. Fuck, I want to talk about.
So what?
I see you as a motherfucking modern day Klansman that's trying to tear down black people. Our business ain't your business. But let's talk about it. Let's doing the show. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. You talking boy now. You the fucking boy. It's been reversed. So I'm gonna ask you about. Look, if we gonna talk about everything, your ratting come first. So let's talk about clear up your ratting. Can we talk about your ratting? Yes or no?
So where the paperwork?
Your allegations of ratting.
Where the paperwork?
Are we gonna talk about your ratting? If we can talk about your motherfucking rat, you little bitch. Don't come in here and talk about no black man on no platform. You little bitch. Take your motherfucking ass over there. Take your ass over there to the Ed Sullivan show. Shut your bitch ass up. Sit down while I'm talking to you, you little motherfucker. Now let's talk about your rat. Listen, you content, bitch. Welcome to Clubhouse, nigga. You don't run nothing over here. Sit down and shut the fuck up, nigga. Welcome to Hip Hop Trends, where we check these type of motherfuckers, nigga. Exclusive motherfucker, with motherfucking Rockstar 2800, a power root bang the form, bitch, and keep blood out your mouth. Rockstar, east side, west up, I'm out, bitch.
Nigga do anything to go viral, cuz dead homies. He was supposed to stay in here. You see, I'm in here on the dead homies. Nigga, I was just sitting back, letting Jake get his thing off, cuz. Cuz supposed to stay in here, cuz. This your time to shine. What about his paperwork?
Man, whatever paperwork we talking about.
Have you talked to him before this, prior to this? Have y'all had any?
Who me?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Jake, him and Wack.
Nah, he followed me on the gram after I did the no jumping interview. But the whole, well, I ain't gonna speak for the whole, but at least the homies that I know, they all like fuck him, cause he fucked with 6ix9ine in that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like motherfuckers ain't fucking with him. And then he had hit me up at some point asking me to jump on Clubhouse. But I don't be on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying?
I'm really a factor when it come to LA politics, gang. I ain't even finna hold no nigga, cuz ain't the nigga that niggas looking up to over there on that side. I ain't gon', you know what I mean?
You talking about on the west side?
Yeah, he ain't the nigga that niggas looking
Yeah,
up to for
that's
this shit.
man, bro. Listen,
It's real niggas that
I've been
won't get
told
on
that.
camera,
So
nigga.
one of my sisters used to fuck with Red Rom. I was tapped in with T. Rogers before any of the YouTube shit even happened. You know, there's a lot of BPS in Boston too. But as far as he goes, I mean, I don't know. See, that's what I just said to you, bro. You asked me what makes me qualified to speak on paperwork, and I said what makes anybody qualified to speak on it, right? If you have the ability to get it, why not speak about it? And the thing with me, nobody was getting my paperwork, right? So when somebody pushed out a document that said I told on 2 people and they had got arrested, nobody looked into it. They just ran with it. And it took one person who was fucking with somebody that I fought. It took one person to call TPD, Tampa Police Department. Hey, I'm looking for this paper on Jacob Cherry regarding this case from here. Da 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 da. They tell him it don't even exist, but nobody wants to talk about it. Then you see what I'm saying? So at least with me, when I stamp some shit, I got the paperwork. I can show you how I got the paperwork. I can tell you how to get the paperwork. And if I'm wrong in something, because I said something about Trap 100. I had a piece of paper that alleged to something with the YNW Melly case. I said what I said. He said, nah, that ain't a fact. New paperwork came out. I cleared that up. I took it back. I even brought him on for an interview so he could clear face at the same time. I feel like that's the type of shit people supposed to stand on. But at the same time, you got a lot of people that's just gonna run with a narrative. And then when they proven wrong about the shit, they don't clean it up. You behind the wall, somebody gets stabbed over some paperwork and it was a fluke. The paperwork was fucked up. That's on you. That's a bad hit. So it's just like, that's why I said, what made anybody qualified to speak on it? He say I'm tearing down the black community. They be
Yo,
saying the same shit about
to
him and
speak
he
on
black.
to speak on that, how is he tearing down? Let me clear that for you. Just as a black, how is a nigga controversial or against being black and he banging a black hood? It's no all white blood sets nowhere. The nigga was in the pen running with blacks. You know how hard that is to be a white boy running with blacks inside a prison system, nigga, and be on the main line and not locked down, nigga, all fucking your whole sentence. It's a lot of white boys that gang banging. When they get there, they locked up because they ain't ready to lay down the yard. That's out here. But I don't know how they play out there. But you get what I'm saying?
It's really the same shit. You gonna see more white GDs and white Crips in Florida than anything. You're
This,
not really
this
gonna.
brick baby, by the way, I got it under blue Jesus. This brick
Brick,
baby.
brick,
No, I
brick.
already know, bro. I
Check
already
your
know.
text, brick.
Wow. Wack went off on homie. I don't know if he got love for QCP like that, which I don't think he do. I don't think he knew him like that. I think he just don't like Jake 1090. I'm saying that's how it was feeling. He went at him hard from the jump off. You know what I'm saying? And Jake 1090, he wasn't even trying to like go back and forth with Wack like that. Anyway, guys, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comments below. Till next time, guys, be good, be safe, peace.